Do you need more time to prepare your federal tax return? An extension of time to file your return does not grant you any extension of time to pay your taxes. You should estimate and pay any owed taxes by your regular deadline to help avoid possible penalties. Individual tax filers, regardless of income, can use the IRS free file system to electronically request an automatic tax filing extension. Filing this form gives you until October 15th to file a return. If October 15th falls on a Saturday, Sunday, or legal holiday, the due date is delayed until the next business day. Your return is considered filed on time if the envelope is properly addressed, postmarked, and deposited in the mail by the due date. To get the extension, you must estimate your tax liability on this form and should also pay any amount due. You must file your extension request no later than the regular due date of your return, that being the April 15th deadline. So what options do you have if it's after April 15th and you have not filed your tax return or an extension yet? Well, this is where things get interesting. See which category you fall in and let's go from there. Will you receive a tax refund, or will you owe additional taxes with your tax return? What happens next will differ a little based on your answer to this question. These differences will mainly have to do with late payment penalties and late filing penalties. Let's first start with, you will receive a tax refund. Well, lucky you. Why the hell did you wait until after April 15th then? Just kidding. Well, kinda. Since you will be receiving a refund, then you don't have to worry about the late payment penalty since you paid all your taxes as they were due. But if you did not apply for an automatic extension of time to file your federal taxes and it is after April 15th, then you will be hit with a late filing penalty. A late filing penalty is usually charged if your return is filed after the due date, including extensions. The penalty is usually 5% of the amount due for each month, or part of a month your return is late. The maximum penalty is 25%. If your return is more than 60 days late, the minimum penalty is $435, adjusted for inflation, or the balance of the tax due on your return, whichever is smaller. You might not owe the penalty if you have a reasonable explanation for filing late. So guess what? If you are receiving a refund, even this doesn't apply to you because the balance of the tax due on your return is $0. Now to those with a late payment penalty. It doesn't matter if you filed an extension on time or not. If you didn't pay what was due on your tax return by April 15th, then you will be assessed a late payment penalty. The late payment penalty is usually 0.5% of any tax, other than estimated tax, not paid by the regular due date of your return, which is April 15th of each year. It's charged for each month or part of the month the tax is unpaid. The maximum penalty is 25%. How to file an extension?
An extension of time to file is not an extension of time to pay. However, if you need more time to prepare your federal tax return, you can request an extension by filing Form 4868 through IRS Free File, your tax software, or your tax preparer. You can also get a filing extension by making an electronic payment at irs.gov/payments and selecting Form 4868 or extension as the payment type. The extension will get you 6 more months to complete your tax return, usually until October 15th. For more information on getting an extension, go to irs.gov/extension.
I hope you found value in this video. If so, please like, subscribe, and definitely press that notification bell. Take care.